realistic analysis of technological developments until 2032. The advancement of technology can be mathematically predicted using metrics such as Moore's law, AI development, quantum computing speed, and the growth curve of renewable energy. Artificial intelligence and automation. As of 2023, AI capabilities continue to grow exponentially. According to Moore's law, which predicts that processing power doubles approximately every 18 months, by 2032, AI systems could be much closer to human intelligence. Job losses. McKinsey data suggests that up to 30% of jobs could be lost due to automation by the 2030s. New job sectors and educational opportunities will emerge, but mid-level skilled workers will be hit the hardest. Quantum computers, based on IBM and Google's ongoing work, by 2032, quantum computers may become practical for encryption and drug discovery. Asymmetric encryption systems, such as RSA and SHA-256, could become vulnerable to quantum computing. Space exploration and Mars missions. According to projections from NASA and SpaceX, sending humans to Mars by 2032 is possible, but unlikely. A more realistic scenario: the first lunar base could be established between 2029 and 2035. NASA's Artemis program and China's plans support this timeline. The probability of a human landing on Mars by 2040 is around 80%. Second, global economic and geopolitical analysis. Economic growth and geopolitical balances can be analyzed based on statistical data and historical trends. China versus the U.S., the battle for global dominance. In 2022, the U.S. GDP approximately $25 trillion, the Chinese GDP approximately $18 trillion. China's growth rate is around 5 to 6% annually, while the U.S. grows at 2 to 3%. Could China surpass the U.S. economically by 2032? Mathematical analysis. If China grows at 5% per year, by 2032, its GDP could reach $31 to $34 trillion. If the U.S. grows at 2.5%, its GDP could be $32 to $36 trillion. China's probability of surpassing the U.S. is approximately 50%, but the U.S. will likely maintain military and financial superiority. European Union and Russia. The EU's economic growth rate is 1 to 2% annually. By 2032, the euro may weaken due to energy crises and an aging population. Russia is likely to become more integrated with China, reducing its dependence on Europe. 3. Climate crisis and global resource analysis, carbon emissions, temperature rise, and renewable energy growth can be mathematically modeled. Global warming and temperature increase. In 2023, global carbon emissions stand at approximately 40 billion tons of CO2 annually. Paris Agreement goal: net zero emissions by 2050. Realistic scenario: if emissions continue at this rate, by 2032, the average global temperature will rise by 1.7 degrees Celsius compared to pre-industrial levels. Mathematical modeling. So 1.5 degrees Celsius. Warming is inevitable between 2027 and 2035. Food crisis risk. There is a 30% chance of major famines due to dwindling water resources. Renewable energy growth rate. Solar and wind energy are growing at 15 to 20% annually. By 2032, fossil fuel consumption could drop by 30 to 40%, but full independence from fossil fuels before 2050 remains difficult. Medical advancements and human lifespan. Extension. Medicine and biotechnology advancements can be assessed through mathematical projections on genetic treatments, artificial organs, and cancer research. How much longer can humans live? In 2023, the global average lifespan is approximately 73 years. In developed countries, it ranges between 82 to 85 years. With CRISPR and genetic editing, cancer treatments could significantly improve by 2032. By 2032, the global average lifespan may increase to 78 to 80 years. Anti-aging treatments, limited genetic interventions, telomere extension, cellular regeneration may still be in experimental stages by 2032. Realistic prediction: human lifespan may not exceed 120 years before 2100 due to biological limits. Conclusion: realistic probabilities for 2032. 90% probability. AI will integrate into all aspects of life, significantly transforming the job market. The first lunar base will be established, but a human Mars mission is unlikely. China and the U.S. will intensify their economic rivalry. Climate change will reach a critical point, leading to water and food crises. Revolutionary cancer treatments will emerge. 50% probability China may surpass the U.S. economically. A major cyber war or global economic crisis may occur. Human lifespan may extend to 85 to 90 years. 10% probability a human colony on Mars could be established, but extremely difficult. Aging could be completely reversed. A new superpower, e.g. India, could reshape the global order. Mathematics gives us the most realistic predictions. What do you think will be the biggest transformation by 2032?